There's a whisper we all hear, one that ruins more dreams than failure ever could. It says, "I'll do it tomorrow." Not never, not later, just tomorrow. It sounds harmless, reasonable, even responsible. But hear the truth. "I'll do it tomorrow" is how most people say goodbye to their dreams, without realizing it. Not with anger, not with a bang, but with a whisper that slowly, quietly kills everything that could have been. So the question is, why do we keep saying it? And more importantly, how do we stop? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the truth about procrastination, the trap of comfort, and how to rise from the shadows of delay with clarity, power, and purpose. Imagine this. A man wakes up one morning with a fire inside him. He wants to start a business, write a book, fix his health, apologize, speak the truth, begin again. He feels it deeply. But then he checks his phone, makes coffee, scrolls, watches a few videos, responds to notifications, answers to the world. And the fire, it fades. "I'll do it tomorrow," he says. One day becomes 1 week. 1 week becomes years. And one day, tomorrow doesn't come. The dream still alive, but only in regret. Nietzsche warned us. The future influences the present just as much as the past. Which means the fantasy of tomorrow changes you today, but not in the way you think. It makes you weaker, softer, more obedient to fear. Because you're not postponing the task, you're postponing your growth. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's fear in disguise. Fear of failure. Fear of not being good enough. Fear that once you begin, you'll see your limits. So the mind creates a lie. "I'll do it when I'm ready." But the truth is, you never feel ready. You think procrastination protects you from pain, but really, it protects you from becoming more. Carl Jung said, "People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own soul." And that's what "I'll do it tomorrow" really is. An escape from responsibility. An escape from truth. An escape from yourself. Because to do it today means to show up now, imperfect, unsure, but alive. And that's terrifying to the part of you that craves safety. We think time is generous. But time is indifferent. It doesn't wait, it doesn't pause, it doesn't care about your excuses. Every tomorrow you waste is a day stolen from your future. Nietzsche wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." But if you forget your why, the how will always feel too hard. The cost of procrastination isn't just wasted time. It's the slow erosion of self-trust. Every time you say, "I'll do it tomorrow," and you teach yourself a deadly lesson. That your word means nothing. And when your word means nothing, your dreams collapse. You stop believing in yourself, not because you failed, but because you abandoned your future one small decision at a time. So how do we escape this trap? The answer is not productivity hacks, not morning routines, not guilt. The answer is identity. You don't need more motivation. You need to become someone who acts even without it. Nietzsche said, "Become who you are." You are not the person who tries, not the person who plans. You are the one who moves. Even if it's slow, even if it's messy, even if it's scary. The antidote to procrastination isn't pressure, it's power. The power to act in spite of fear. The power to choose discipline over desire. The power to say, "I may not be ready, but I will start anyway, because this is who I am now." Close your eyes and imagine the version of you who didn't delay, who spoke the truth, who hit publish, who took the first step, who made the call, who built the life. That version of you exists on the other side of action. Not someday. Today. Your dreams don't need perfection. They need momentum. Nietzsche said, "A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us." Let this be that possibility. What if you never say, "I'll do it tomorrow" again? What if tomorrow became today, and today became the first page of everything you've been putting off? So I ask you now with honesty, what have you delayed? What dream, decision, or duty have you buried beneath the lie of later? Write it down, speak it out, look it in the eye, and then make one move. Not 10, not all. One, because action is not a personality trait, it's a decision. And your decision is your destiny. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. The world doesn't need another person waiting for permission. It needs you, awake, alive, and willing to begin. Not tomorrow. Now. If this video shook something inside you, share your story in the comments. What dream will you finally stop delaying? And if you're ready to master your mind, conquer fear, and become the person you were always meant to be, subscribe now. Your future self is already watching.